bitch need. Trying to find the one that can fix me. I've been dodging death in the 6-speed. Amphetamine got my stomach feeling sickly. I want it all now. I've been running through the pussy, need a dog pound. 100 models getting faded in a compound. Trying to love me, but they never get a pulse down. Cause I'm heartless, and I'm back to my ways, cause I'm heartless. All this money and this pain got me heartless. All life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless, trying to be a better man, but I'm heartless. Never be a wedding plan, but I'm heartless. No life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless, so much pussy be falling out the pocket. Metro Boomin turn this hoe into a mosh pit. Tesla bill got me flying like a cockpit. Yeah, I gotta watch it. Call me up, turn that pussy to a faucet. Duffel bags full of drugs and a rocket. Sticks drunk, but he never miss a target. Photo shoots, I'm a star now. I'm talking time, rolling stone and bazaar now. Selling dreams to these girls with their guard down. 7 years I've been swimming with their sharks now. Cause I'm heartless, and I'm back to my ways, cause I'm heartless. All this money and this pain got me heartless. All life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless, trying to be a better man, but I'm heartless.
Okay, here we go. Ah, that's loud. The transition is loud. Alright, let's see here. There we go. All the TTS, all the other stuff, it's all working. Welcome. I've been gone for a couple of days. I was sick, not feeling too well.
Welcome back.
So I just went ahead and just took off a couple of days from here and then work. I felt better. And then after eating, I felt like worse. Now, to be fair.
Oh, watch out, Buford. I'm gonna get you
hang
with
on.
this one.
I hadn't ate for like 2 days, and I was super hungry. And my dumbass decided I would just eat like normal, so I had like a sub sandwich and like a thing of Gatorade, and I think I had something else later on, and I felt a little bit uneasy with that, but I started getting all dizzy and stuff. I had like headaches.
I hate this, but
But
you should
then I
take
was
a break
fine.
this weekend.
I should take a break. I already have. Wow, we filled up fast there. We'll just be chilling on Fortnite. I'll see how long the stream goes and stuff. If I You know, start feeling sick or something. But I don't anticipate that we won't have like all the squads, at least 2 squads.
Got to be fucking me.
So, yeah. Why is Kaisen at in here? He's not a.
Sandy
Does he do
not
anything
go.
with Fortnite? You know what? Actually, I think he has.
Why did you stream on Wednesday and on Friday?
Why did I not? I was sick. I made the title and made the announcements. If you guys are ever like confused, always can see the announcements in the
Well, see how you
Discord
feel from the stream.
or on
Push.
Twitter and stuff as
Okay.
well. Yeah, I heard Peacemaker got another season and stuff.
Sup, Goof Luminous?
It was
How you
pretty good.
doing? Hope you're feeling well, Ponehead Pat.
I haven't watched it though.
Hey, Stark.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this stuff in forever. This is the Binding of Isaac. Yeah, this is. That is old.
Either.
Mustard. That's a crazy emote to actually have. My God. What else is in here? Anything new? Other? Wylest girl. Did I read that right? My tiny little screen. It's crazy how many games have Beavis and Butthead skins now at this point. You can literally have the same skin in Call of Duty and Fortnite now. I feel like there's even another game. Oh my God, I love her outfit. That's actually a really fucking cool outfit here. That's a nice design. I like it. I'm always a huge fan of the not a romper. Oh my God, what is it called?
My day is good so far.
It's not. What is it called? I should know this. I do know this, but I'm blanking. But the halter tops, the half jackets.
Kai released yesterday. Peacemaker in today.
Nothing of quality. Like, some of those skins are pretty cool, but like, the only problem is that they're so expensive. Jesus, Zero Build is so much more popular right now than by like 40,000 people. It's like getting on Minecraft and then being like, I don't want to build. It seems crazy to me, but bitches be crazy.
Because, and there's so many different arena to choose. That's why it's who has the most enjoy.
I mean, yeah, I mean, people can play what they want. Me personally, I think building is part of the whole thing of the game, and it's like a great equalizer too. So is this the Eminem song, but just like without pretty much all of the lyrics? But just the chorus. That is an interesting choice. Oh man, chat. Sure glad nothing has happened since I've been gone. Sure glad about that. There's been a whole lot of nothing that's happened, that's for sure. Literally nothing has happened. Obviously, there's a bunch of
That's a relief,
There's a-
Pone. But hope you're feeling better from what you experienced, Head Pat.
Obviously, you know, there's a huge amount of stuff going on with the Charlie Kirk assassination that happened like a couple of days ago. I think 2 days ago. I think we're only on day 2. Are incompetent as always, FBI. I didn't know this, but I guess the Unabomber had also said the same thing, that he was very surprised at how easily he was able to get away with a lot of stuff because the FBI just isn't as good as we just kind of assume they are at catching people, and it turns out that Charlie Kirk's...
Apparently,
Now, the
they
story
said they
is
caught a
always...
supposedly suspect.
No, it's the guy. It keeps on changing because originally it said it was the father who turned him in, but now they're saying it was his roommate that turned him in, but then it was the pastor. So, but regardless, I guess the end result is that it wasn't like that they got him, but that he was just kind of turned in by people who knew him. We're still like getting motives. We're still finding like stuff. You know, there's a bunch of theories floating around there, but there's not a lot of substantive information. There's some stuff that is getting like solidified. We know people are going after. We know that he wasn't trans. We know he wasn't a registered Democrat or Republican. We know his parents were hardcore Republicans, but that doesn't mean that you know, just because your parents are hardcore Republicans doesn't mean that you're gonna be. Sometimes it's even the opposite. Yeah. Hey, we don't fully know. There's a lot of different things that can happen. I know the roommate is getting kind of sucks shit for that roommate. Apparently, if the roommate is the one that turned them in, the roommate is like gay. They could be trans. We have no clue. But they're getting a lot of shit, which is obviously wild if they're the ones that turned him in. You know, called the feds to tip them off. But yeah, we're only on like day 2 or something, so we will see how the world shakes out. Ultimately, I don't think anything's gonna like change or magic revolutionary stuff on either side is gonna happen. That typically just doesn't go. Usually whatever happens during like periods like this is a bunch of bills and legislation that were previously being blocked gets passed, and then things usually go back to the status quo. But in case people don't know this, you really shouldn't, even if someone is a meanie stinky doo-doo head, you really shouldn't, you know, shoot them with uwu bullets. That's not good. It may be a stunning and brave take of mine, but you should not do that. We didn't recommend it. I think that would be dumb, even bad. I think it would be a bad thing to do. You just have to be sensible and leave bags of dog shit in like paper bags in front of their house, and then you gotta like use a match and set it on fire, so when they come out and they stomp it, they end up getting dog shit on their shoe, and then the soundtrack plays as you and your friends are riding off celebrating your last summer of vacation before college together. That's what you gotta do. Starring that one guy that played iCarly's brother, who never grows up, never gets older, Spencer. I forget the guy's actual fucking name, but oh my gosh, he was like in his early 30s, I think, during iCarly.
Yeah.
And he still looks exactly the same. It's kind of like Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman has just always been old. I've never seen young Morgan Freeman. Every instance of Morgan Freeman I can think of, he's old. It's just there is no young Morgan Freeman. It's a myth. Samuel Jackson has always been kind of like the same age too. He's starting to look a little bit older now, but oh shit. I missed that. I can't believe it. I'm rusty. Oh, that's the fucking AI one. Well, we got them both, or all three. We got them to come out. Oh shit, that's the new shotgun to me in this game. I can't remember if this has been here before. Wait, where did that guy go? I only have 2 kills. There we go. Oh man, I am rusty. My DPI feels so fucking crazy. It feels like it's all over the place. All from just taking a break for like a week of anything. I was not, I like, the one day I started to feel a little bit better, like in the middle of the week, I started to, I got on the computer for like maybe a couple, like an hour, maybe. Hell, even now, like today, I was like gonna work on some things, but I just didn't. I'm just kind of laid in bed, scrolling all of Twitter and looking at all the like developing news stories and stuff about the Kirk stuff. Watching a couple of different movies. I finally watched the fucking Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds was actually pretty good. I don't know if people were saying that one was shit, but that one was actually pretty fun. I don't know anything about the fucking villain. I'm sure he has like his own independent lore, because the whole point is like they're not creating like new villains typically. So I don't know the original story or anything. But the movie was good. I liked it. I wanted to see The Long Walk. I was really, for some reason, my dumbass is just like thinking someone's gonna put it up in 4K quality, like literally day one, because I'm thinking it's like a video game pirating situation. When no, that's typically not how it works. I don't want to watch it in hand cam, like shaky hand cam, but I want to see it. It looks interesting. especially depending on how they shoot it. I don't think they shoot it like this because we watched the trailer on stream a little while ago. But I'd like the whole, like, just essentially one long camera shot would be impressive. I also saw that the reason why the Ice-T After Earth movie is shot in the way it is and so shittily is because of, I guess, it was shot back in like 2020, and I guess it's just now coming out. I guess it was literally 5 years of editing. It was shot in like a couple weeks, they said, and the rest is just literally them editing. But it turns out like it was COVID restrictions. That's why they're all on the webcams and stuff, and none of them are together. And then the director just never showed up during any of those things. So I don't know who was telling them what to do. But I guess according to Ice Cube, the director was just not there. So you just had a bunch of actors in the void fucking, I guess, reading their lines, which I don't even know. Now that I think of it, I don't even know if they were reading their lines together, because the way that it's shot, if you guys don't know, a lot of your shows and games and stuff where the characters are interacting, they're not in the same studio space. Now, I have always been against that. I think you get a much more natural read and feedback when you have the actors actually together reading their lines in tandem, but, you know, I don't make professional, like, shit on that kind of scale, so... But... They may have just literally have turned on their home webcams and fucking read, like, their lines. What? Do these things get too tired?
Molly, do your best.
Woo! They weren't good, but I still... Oh, shit! Oh, he's fucking phasing through my build! No, we definitely had that gun. Oh. Where's that from? Some. Let me just stop it, thank you. Freddie Holy. Does Weezer still make music? There's so many bands that are like childhood like bands that kind of wonder. They're kind of like in this quasi semi-retirement zone where their old songs still get played and they apparently still tour on occasion, limitedly. And they put out like a song every like 3 years. Except for System of a Down, who will all like just retire from music before they ever put out another album. I guess Sergey, the main singer guy, he like pretty much owns it or whatever, I'm guessing. And he is the main vocalist, so it is hard to have a song or a band without him. Just because you're also the main vocalist, though, it doesn't mean that you're doing like the main lyrics ever. A lot of people probably just like assume that, but a lot of the stuff probably is getting done by the percussionist, so it's getting done by like the drummer, etc. Like, you think I don't see the giant glowing thing? I get it, man. Get it. You got your pings. Alright. Thank you. Alright. That's probably enough. We'll either win or lose that engagement. Got him. Woo! Now I do miss this. I can't remember if this is the SMG or the rifle version. This is the rifle version. Okay. But you can use it like an SMG, if I recall. Oh, they nerfed the speed. They kind of gave it, like, more in accuracy, it feels.
I love the rifle.
Yeah, it's got a good scope on it. I lit that guy up. You should have him.
How's it going, Luminous?
Or apparently not. You guys do not have him. How?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling good enough, you know?
Good. Let me guess you catch a cold.
Nah, I had like progressive allergy, whatever, development shit. Where I'm like, I don't know, allergic to the proteins or lipids now of the, perhaps the almonds, but I don't know yet.
Tamers got banned again.
Well, Tamers is like herpes, okay? He'll come back. I believe in him.
So you allergic to nuts?
No. It would be very specific.
He did, with new episodes.
And it would be a specific combination as well. Yeah, see, that's what he always does. He really just needs to make his Patreon. Put like the... He has a Patreon, right?
Well, whatever it is, glad you are doing well.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. I'm fucked here. Oh, I couldn't do anything. It wouldn't let me exit.
Damn it!
Well, you tried.
Almost had him goof Liminus head pat.
Y'all have no clue.
The Mare Fair video was cute.
The Mare Fair video? What, did Tamers do a Mare Fair one?
Stark, hold on to me.
They had an opening video that was posted.
By Tamers, or was it just
Also,
like
heard what
not
happened the recent
connected?
news?
Oh yeah, with Kirk. Yeah, we've obviously talked about it all in the Discord and the politics channel. Killing people is not very good. You shouldn't do that.
Looked like a collab with different artists.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they've
How
done
are you
that
feeling right now?
last year too. I'm doing fine. Still a lot of news coming out about motives and shooter, etc. So we'll have a more comprehensive idea of the why, who, etc. But right now it's pretty not conclusive. There's so much just misinformation, and everyone wants them to be something specific. Like, all the conservatives want him to be trans so bad. They want him to be some Antifa communist guy so fucking bad. Not realizing Antifa is like 20 years ago. The leftists want him to be a groiper groiper conservative. Honestly, all the stuff I've seen points him more to being a groiper. Apparently his roommate was trans. Sounds pretty on brand to me. For a fan of Nyx. The only thing that's not on brand is that he would be a white supremacist who's actually white. I don't know if people like, I know boomers just don't understand this. I don't think boomers understand how fucking racist a lot of trans people get. Jesus Christ. It's pretty insane. How many Nazis with anime profile pictures that are like trans and stuff there are, like. Damn, you guys are just crashing and burning before even takeoff. Jesus.
Molly, good luck and have fun.
Indeed, man.
You can bring it back.
I'm the righteous and I don't know who keeps requesting this shit. This song gets played so many times. What is this? Agile aiming.
Bruh, Firestorm killed himself by ramming in the gasoline lol. Molly, can you revive me and Starkey there in the damp?
It sounds like you fucking killed yourself. I don't want to waste money on that. And how did you die, Starkey, if he fucking just killed himself?
Someone got a gun before I did. Oof.
Oof, oof, oof.
It wasn't Stakey fault. The enemy get the gun
Oof.
first.
Molly, how
It
is your
is
day
no
so
longer 2017. We can upgrade the
question.
vocabulary.
Need to be faster than that, LOL.
Firestorm gotten killed at his workplace trying to park a car on top of a pump, which blew up fucking lol.
The mouse. The mouser. It's a little annoying. It's a little angle there.
Firestorm a park next to pump, not on it.
Typically, that is what you would want to do, is not park on the gas pump. You want to try to go through it. You want to park beside it so you can fill up. This is what I would recommend. Oh man. He by himself there? He is. Okay. I don't know why he would challenge that. It looked like he might have had like a sniper, so I was like wondering if he's like gonna go for the one shot there.
I think it was yesterday. I blew up killed 2 at a gas station. LOL.
Killing is wrong. Wait, why doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't live because we're on this, yeah. whenever it moves, it resets.
Yes, agree.
On Fort Goofball.
Don't kill people. It is a bad thing to do. After all, I'm only human. After all, don't put the blame on me.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. Thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all.
I'm only human after all.
Put your blame on me. Put your blame on me.
I think the station was leveled by the airstrike.
What do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived?
When the shooter got caught, and explain why he did it.
He hasn't. Like, he's caught. We don't know his motives or anything like that. We've had people making fan fictions about what they want to be the case. But we do not know. We also have this weird narrative of, like, Charlie Kirk never said anything bad ever. This wouldn't be true for any influencer ever, at all. Especially any debater. Any debater, you can pull up clips. Like, it's almost necessary. If you're debating stuff, you're probably gonna have positions that are gonna be pretty spicy at some point. Like, this shouldn't be some sort of point of contention that this is like, what? No way. Charlie Kirk never said anything untoward about Martin Luther King Jr. or black people or women. Like, of course he did. He's a
The media
conservative
said he was
debator.
trying
That's
to make
part of
everyone
his
hold hands and unite. That he never
thing.
threatened anyone.
Like, yeah, sure, there are definitely some people who are making cause for violence. Those people should be dealt with, etc. But some of the statements I've seen that people are, like, trying to get people fired for are people saying, like, I disavow pretty much all of his politics. I don't think it should have happened to him. I think political violence, that is terrible, should not be
Hassan is also
condoned.
having planned to debate with Charlie Kirk.
Yes, he did. But because of circumstances, clearly that's not gonna happen. You know, that's a perfectly fine fucking statement. Like, yeah, no, I don't agree with Charlie Kirk on pretty much anything. Like, there's quite a bit that I definitely do not just agree with him on in any capacity. They're bad, you can kill them, bro. Okay, so it's just getting...
There's a rumor that the shooter is right-wing.
Yeah, it could be that he's right-wing. It could be that he's left-wing. It doesn't really matter. This fucking myth that like right-wing people don't like commit the majority of all the mass shootings is insane. It's insane levels of cope. They do. You could just look it up. There's literally like so many filmed like first-person view mass shootings by people talking about how much they hate black people and Jews and stuff. Like it's an insane cope. It's essentially like, oh, if they did this, they're no longer right-leaning. That's how we'll counter that. It's just we'll just say that they're no longer. As far as him actually being like a groiper, I could see it, but I haven't seen any evidence yet. They're saying his roommate is trans. We don't know for sure. We don't know if they're trans at all. The roommate is not accused of a crime. FBI says that the roommate was the one that turned him in. So that doesn't really fit their narrative of the conservatives.
It is a rumor, so
Gad Stacky, that was awesome. I want to hugs you.
we don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, that's what it means. I haven't seen any evidence to point it necessarily in that direction. Other than the fact that he comes from a Republican household and whatnot. Republican Mormon household. The idea that college radicalized him into some sort of thing is
It's
also
Starky, not
laughable.
Staky, old man, lol.
He went to like 1 year or 1 semester of online college before dropping out at the school, I guess, or it was in person. He dropped out and just picked up like a trade. So. Thanks for your crown. Oh no, buddy. That's embarrassing.
Unless she has an alternate swimsuit.
I don't think you mentioned that I got the last outfit. Oh, what, your saber? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, always great to have a 100%. Oh shit, you can just search it. I think that's glitched.
My day is going good so far.
Can't get it.
Is a Stealer Brainrot music. Stealer Brainrot is a popular Roblox game. But have you heard the school shooting?
Oh, you mean the one that happened that Trump didn't comment on, to my knowledge, or do anything about? It's completely weird the amount of fanfare that the government is giving Charlie Kirk. Especially with the school shooting victims that got nothing, or the senators that got nothing as well. When people keep on forgetting that the Democratic senators were fucking murdered and their family members were murdered too, by a conservative person dressed up as a cop. People go like, "Oh no, he was appointed by Tim Walz. He was
I think I missed
part
the
of a
alternative
bipartisan
swimsuit, which would be a one piece.
committee that he was appointed to. It was not." Like, it's ridiculous. Ah, well then you're only one away. You're close. Not gonna lie, I kind of assumed he was kind of pussy, so I took my time with those shots. This gun seems to have like a shit ton of recoil.
Alrighty, I'm here. Sup, peeps?
What's up, Mike?
Hello, Senpai.
It's gonna be an interesting time to see what the shooter's full-on motivations and everything are gonna be. We shall see. But yeah, no, the shooting, the mass shooting at the school obviously didn't get as much fanfare. I only heard about it
His motive was more
tangentially. He's more a club? No, he's allegedly more furry, or more like foxes and shit like that. Bronies would be furry, but he's more
Feeling better, Moles?
different things. I feel much better, but I'm still like not 100%, but I'll get there.
A head pat and hug for Sen and Daryl. A kiss for Sen as well.
Gay.
Brownies count as a furry?
Of course, it's anthropomorphic. We've had this discussion so many times. It's literally dictionary
What's
definition.
Wolfie sup?
It's all furry shit. Always has been, mate. What the fuck?
Hugs Wolf.
That animation doesn't quite line up. And he dies there.
Moles, will there be a second squaw?
Yeah. Well, I could use some med moose. Where?
Hello. Hello. Molly, how are you?
I'm doing good. He's dead. He literally, like, all he had to do was get touched there. Like, just literally just a little bit, and he was cooked. I don't know why he thought he could, like, wait that out.
Molly, nice win.
There was no situation
Nice
where he
GG's,
was living.
Pwn.
He wasn't living.
So head count on Saber. She is the Grand Order one, so cloak and crown with no scabbard for sword. Brown outing outfit, casual clothes with lion plushie, and her bikini. Now I don't think her other swimsuit is made by Dolphy.
You joining second squad send of the P? Bro, that was a great work.
Okay, I think do we have one more? We might have one more.
I guess
All right.
so.
That's probably 3, I think. Wait, how many? Pretty sure we lost and then
You
won
win?
2.
Cool.
Also
They put the
subsend
Iron
of the
Man
P.
stuff back.
How was work, Chippy Cat head
Pretty
pat?
much everything but the boots was like ass. I guess the turret was
We
like,
have one
good if
more
that
round,
comes to
Pwn.
the turret. Alright.
Yep, this is last round fixing to start.
Never seen before. Into your neighborhood. I'm this girl without being disrespectful. This is such an iconic song.
Hello, Molly. How are you feeling?
I'm doing good, mate.
Iron Man in battle here. It's in Blitz Royale.
Yep, that's what we read. Let's see. The only thing that's gonna like satisfy me is just like them releasing just like the fucking interview like they've done with a couple of other shooters when they you know, are captured alive and don't kill themselves. And then to have that one guy read over the transcripts. No, complete. I also want to just complete, just like
I even
non-narrated
gym clothes for Saber.
thing.
All her outfits are new in their original plastic bag package. I do recognize
be
Stark
good.
Enterprise Arena. That was my first Fortnite. I start playing Bonk. Good night, Molly. This week you
Good
didn't
night, mate.
stream. Crazy things happened around the world.
Yeah, it was because of me. I was coordinating in Minecraft. FBI. See, they misheard me.
Should happen everywhere.
I was in the Star Wars I was
Molly,
in the
good
Star
luck.
Wars Discord and we were talking about how much we hated Captain Kirk.
I could post a pic in the
You
anime
know.
tab.
Because we
Drink
just
water,
didn't
you
like
dehydrated bitch.
Star Trek, and I guess this guy went a little loopy, went a little kookadally This guy really rushed me that hard. Oh, he did have the team. But they were not near you, buddy.
In Mexico, earthquakes occur in September, and from what I see, attacks occur in the United States.
No, that's not it at all. Actually, most mass shootings and stuff happened in the summer. So, well, it happened not in the summer, necessarily. It's when school comes back, so it's not necessarily September or anything. Though, during November's election years and stuff, it does tend to... I don't know, actually. That's the meme that they happen during election years, but... Be interested to see. It would make sense, because during election years, people are going to be the most politically active, and these shootings are politically motivated.
Always shooting Christians and babies.
Yeah. True! That's... There's gonna be unironic people in chat that, like... They go like, oh, wow, yeah, that makes sense. Probably true. It's always those liberals. It's always crazy when I have you guys and you'll, like, give me these takes and they're, like, these crazy, like, Republican hardline takes, and I ask why, and it's just, like, no reason. I really should have just, like, if I just wanted to keep on making just, like, easy money, I should have just pivoted to being, like, an alt-right YouTuber. That's what I should have just done, instead of, you know, getting a fulfilling career and finding happiness and joy. I should have just, like, made SJW gets owned by Ben Shapiro, fucking compilation X Infinity, and then just start talking about how all the games are woke and making your kids gay. Kuro, bless you, but you are literally actually unambiguously retarded. Guys, can't you see here? Because they actually allow you to select 2 genders. This is why they're fucking demon hell spawns, and they're here to kill you and murder all your pets. This gacha game here, right? This is Saving the West. This Korean gacha game. This is what the West wanted all along. This 14-year-old with H cups, dressed as a dog. This is what Jesus proclaimed he wanted his disciples to do.
And what did you get sick from? Your voice still sounds weak.
I don't know. I used to drink milk normally and stuff, and I thought it was associated with this. So what happens is I have whatever it's called, like the progressive, I forget all the fucking possible terms. But it's like, you know, I used to be able to drink milk all the time. Now I can't drink just like normal milk. And so what I used to do is I used to drink almond milk and stuff. And that was fine, but now it was like even the almond milk was giving me issues and stuff where I didn't feel quite right. But it doesn't seem like it was actually food poisoning. It seemed like it was just like
And what did you
I
get
don't know,
sick from?
actual
Your voice still
poisoning.
sounds weak.
It's not so much that it's weak, it's just I'm like tired, I guess.
Do I hear?
My entire chest and abdomen like muscles and stuff are also just like sore from like throwing up, contractions. Like it's just gonna be, the entire area is gonna be like bruised.
Well, you should get more rest then.
I will, don't worry. I have today, I have tomorrow. I took off pretty much this entire week from work except for Monday.
I feel the same too.
I still kick myself because I feel like I would have been fine. And then I just like ate normal food too soon. And it just spiraled me again into like a fever. But like that's the thing, it just doesn't seem like it's spurred on by anything in particular that I ate or anything like that, or any allergy.
Well,
So
shit.
I don't know. Pretty much, the hospital's not gonna. I had like the CAT scans and stuff and whatnot. They put me up into all those different machines, scan everything. As long as they don't find anything that's gonna be
But glad you're doing fine, Pone Head
too
Pat.
bad, they're just gonna let it be.
I summon Monster Reborn!
You don't summon a spell card, what?
Yeah, and you are a strong man.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I was never gonna die. I mean, you can
By the
die
way,
from
in
like
Flaminus,
your food
I made
poisoning or
lasagna
something,
again.
but it's pretty
As
hard.
always, came out
in the
delicious.
West.
By far came out good than the first 2 times I cooked lasagna.
Congratulations. That college degree is coming in handy there.
Did you eat anything new? Maybe that might be it.
No, it's nothing like that. It's not, like I said, it's not like eating anything. I still, just in case, I threw out pretty much all the food that I had. Which is annoying, because I just went grocery shopping.
Let's hope one of my family members eats some of it. Before no one but me ate the lasagna I made. Oh well, their loss. More for me than lol.
Let's see here. We're also, of course, gonna keep tabs on the Twittars to see if there's any important updates, at least. Why was I in the passenger seat?
I need some advice. Would you recommend buying refurbished phones?
I mean, depends on what you want. My phone is renewed. I don't need the latest and greatest. My work technically gets me that. I don't use it because it's iPhone. Also, it'd be weird to have all your personal stuff tied to a work phone ever. But, I've used all the other phones. I have like a Galaxy S20 whatever. And, that's good enough. I don't see any other need to really upgrade much past that. And like, you're talking about spending a lot more money once you start going past that versus just normal. So it's like, why would you? Oh gosh, this is crazy, and I fucking hate that they made this canon. Why did he make this canon? Why did he make this canon? There was like literally no reason at all to ever make this canon. It was so dumb. He literally could have just not have done it. Hang on. I was curious about something for no reason. Would it be normal if, for example, a hypothetical pony were to get a really weird feeling every time she thought about your sister in her nightmare form, asking for a friend? Likely they started to feel all hot. Can't stop thinking of just asking for Jesus, Twilight. This is a crazy, the best pedophile in fiction, and it's Blackjack, dude.
Samsung S23 Ultra.
Actually insane. Well, do you need a phone?
Molly, I do.
I'm retiring this phone at the end of the year. I looked through the markets, and yeah, S23 Ultras are pretty reasonable prices. They have like all the AI stuff you kind of need. It's like washing the fucking bugs off the car. Did we ever even get the ammo filled up? There's gonna be a whole squad there.
Of course I'll change my phone. Don't you remember I told you I have an iPhone 7 Plus? The battery dies during a call.
Yeah, like I said, S23, good choice. I mean, you're really asking me, should I get a refurbished phone or should I go spend like $1,300 on a new phone or get into a contract where I don't know my phone and shit? Just fucking buy your phone. Just buy a used phone, buy an S23, spend like $200 on it, $300. God, there's so many teams. What's up, Lumery? How are you doing, Mike? Umberstar. Lumerary Umberstar. Like Umbreon, I'm guessing. The Pokemans. that their Pokemon's character that the kiddos are always going on about, dear. This is actually a fucking goated pool. Chillin', you're a big chillin'. I feel it. Where do you work? Like a grocery store type deal, warehouse, car, long distance phone
Lunatics
insurance.
Amberstar. You can use a TTS voice command.
Oh man, he was weak. Oh, Buddy got fucked up. Rest in peace to bro. Wait, what? I only got one shot? I've seen other people use it so much more. What the fuck? Mailing? Like doing mail stuff and packages? Oh man, that sounds... I knew someone who did that, but it always sounded... They said it wasn't too bad. They said apartment buildings were actually the worst. To me, that just sounds... I don't know. All of it sounds awful, just going up and down and stuff. But then again, I guess it could be fine. I just hear so much bullshit about, like, how quickly they expect you to do all your routes and stuff, and, like, unrealistic... like quotas that they want you to meet, but I guess that's all more based upon who you work for rather than the job itself. I have to wonder, is this an actual TikTok? Is my Windows EXE fucking crash? No, it's overlapped, it's all. But this one's not, it's not doing the, it's not doing the sensor bars. Oh wow, we killed them all. Let's go. Let's go. They're all dead. Woohoo!
This song sounds like an MLP song.
Well, you know it is because you saw the title. Why are you pretending like,
Nice
oh,
GG's peep.
I have no knowledge about XYZ. You do this all the time. Isn't this the one thing she didn't do until? Oh gosh, these comments are cute about the blackjack pet as a Fallout Equestria aficionado. Man, it sucks to let them know. All right, second squad arena. You guys can join up. Truth nuke. Oh no, so many fiddlies to fiddle such a little time. Jesus Christ, what was that? On one hand, it's extremely annoying how much people judge Blackjack based purely off of the Speak
Best of
spinoff
luck,
that
Senpai,
Summer
Exam,
didn't
and
write, but
Daryl.
he gave it his blessings as being canon. That's the thing. He
What image
gave
is
his
this?
blessings.
It's better, we'll all just snap together. The night will last forever. That's not funny. Who knows when the sun will rise again?
Same team.
Seems we've got too much time to spend.
Alright, Emma probably be rusty as fuck. Haven't played in like a week or so.
This night will
Neither have I. On the other hand, it's completely justified to mock just how bad Speak is and Somber for calling it canon. Oh, yeah, so they do even
Don't
go...
worry.
Why would
Sensei
I
had
still
that.
don't understand why he did that shit. Why did he do that shit? Did he not read it? As far as I know, Somber is an English teacher, and Speak is not only written extremely poorly, with poor character development and pacing and dialogue in general compared to Project Horizons. Not to say that Project Horizons didn't have about 500,000 words of bloat in it, but we enjoyed that bloat. But Speak is just poorly done. And just, God, it's so poorly done. Thank the heavens it's not Oh, she's just a mass murder. Little Pip is so fucking vanilla and boring.
Yes,
All those poor innocent raiders minding their own business, just pillaging.
really, sister.
When they were brutally slaughtered
I should get a
for the crime of being murderous bandits. A certain village, definitely not raiders, disagree. Well, they don't. They are dead, but witnesses do.
Perhaps I am acting.
Also, Moles, I just found out there's another Fallout Equestria fanfic that's supposedly one of main ones.
Thou art
There is no main ones. There's no more main ones. There haven't been any main ones since 2014. I think it's like the cutoff.
It's
So
called
anything written past within the last 10 years is not main. I don't believe. Let's see. When did Project Horizons come out? Because Project Horizons wasn't even the last main one.
Best of luck, send of
Really,
the
the
PNX
only
anybody on
ones
this
are
Y'all got
Vanilla,
this.
Project Horizons, Pink Eyes, and I think that's it. Like, there's
I never
a
heard of
debate
it.
about like No Heroes being part of that, but I don't think so. When it didn't come out, yeah, updated 2015. Is that when it was completed? So like 10 years ago, 11 years ago. Really? It's only got 77 chapters. That seems crazy to me. No, it's official. They fucking put it on the official wiki, dude. This is so cringe. This should not be on the official wikis. I hate everything about this. They put Speak on the official wiki too, of like being the next story. That is not... God damn it, dude.
Also, Luminous, I found your Moliminous Twitch main channel.
I don't use it, yeah. It's not a main channel. That one was always... Well, yeah, it's poorly written, and it just, like, it's not even the fact that Blackjack is a pedophile all throughout it, who literally verbatim, like, talks about how she's old enough, age is just a number, she's really mature for her age, and constantly bringing up that they are, like, 13, 12, and as young as, like, 6 and 8. Constantly. Like, they're constantly talking about the ages of these characters, and in the context of them having sex with Blackjack and sex with other people, and Blackjack's interest in them. But it's that they do it poorly. It's that they do it so poorly, like, compared to, like, the character's usual motivation. It just seems like a complete bastardization. They're not written well. It was almost as bad as when Somber tried to have Little Pip in his story and was writing Little Pip.
Wait, who? It's Blackjack?
And Little Pip is just like really poorly written. It's the fucking main character of Project Horizons. Honestly, a much superior Fallout story in general than Vanilla, for sure. In my opinion. And I started rereading it too. I actually went back, I reread it quite a few chapters, and again, I'm really surprised. It's only 77 chapters. This is
Oh
a
wait,
long
never mind.
chapter.
I remember her.
Like, the chapters are... I mean, I don't think... There's not really, like, a designation of how long a chapter needs to be, as far as I'm aware, in any kind of, like, literature. But it should be, like, an idea or sections, kind of just like with paragraphs just typically end up being, like, 6 sentences and whatnot, but it's not... Fucking Christ! Damn it! I got licked up. I could have killed him too. I'm gonna assume you guys didn't mean to do the fucking instrumental, so. It's an ongoing story by Heartsign. Fuck you. I don't know if you're a good person or not, but fuck you literarily, at least. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Oh, why did they put the ages here? Why? Also, they aged Blackjack. That was another thing they tried to do. They were like, oh, well, because Blackjack's actually in this blank body, the blank body reset her age to being so-and-so, to being like 15, and now only 4 years has passed. This was also the fucking retarded part too, because even when they do that, they still admit that 4 years have passed, so now Blackjack is 19. I don't know why they bothered to do this math. I guess they were like, well, if she was like 27, it would be weird that she was creeping on these 13 and 14-year-olds. Yeah, 14 years old mentally. The reason why all these ages are here first and foremost is just because the author could not stop going on about them over and over. Again, I have no issues with making her necessarily a fucking pedophile, I guess, but I have an issue with how poorly written it is.
Wait, Blackjack, do that?
Okay, man, you gotta pay attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth. This storm isn't hitting that hard, buddy. We're gonna...
Does Fortnite have jiggle physics?
No. It's a kid's game, man. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, I think this is even their current ages, because I don't think they were even this old, originally. I think they were even younger. Like, I'm pretty sure. Senpai's, fucking killing the shitters. I think that guy just... He's probably not gonna die in the storm. The storm is so weak. But yeah, everyone in her squad... Wait, so she's 24? Wait, so Blackjack is actually like 30
Best
something.
of luck, purple-haired thing. You got this.
Holy
head
shit!
back.
Wait, even in their own story. So they reset her age with the blank body. They were like, okay, your age is now such and such because of the blank. Because she was not 19 during the events of Project Horizons. And, but then they're also saying, okay, but she also spent, in our story here, they spent, you know, 4 years in a coma, so we're not gonna... But, because it's a coma,
Wait,
those years don't count.
Yes, a MILF? Okay, I need to read that book again.
Okay, so 30 is not a MILF. You're... Firestorm, you're 35! Like, literally turning 30 is not like MILF age. That's a MILF age if you're literally a teenager. What's up, Outcast?
Hello there, Outcast.
You're older than her.
What about MILFs?
A MILF is literally just your fucking age-appropriate people you should be going after, Firestorm, you're so old, you should not be going after anyone whose age starts with a 1. Buddy, I'll put it to you like that. Why'd you put it all the way out there? But yeah, in the story, she is actually 24, and oh gosh, wow, that makes it worse. She's 24, even in the story, and all the people that she's going after are like 14.
My Discord cult.
That is insane. Starkey's also like 25, and a fucking liberal.
Wait, say what now, Skittle? Yu-Gi-Oh! 12 Jaden.
Okay, you shouldn't be calling 30 then a fucking MILF. Also, that's a huge jump from 38 to GILF. That's not... Your sense of age is completely destroyed by porn.
Hope all is well for you, Outcast.
Doing all right.
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm 36. A MILF. It's a 40 to 45. Lady.
Then why were you calling...
It's a
okay,
55
one...
to 60 lady.
A MILF... Yeah, 40 works. Then why were you calling Blackjack at 30 a MILF? You just died on that hill saying that 30 was a MILF. And went from 38 to GILFs.
I mean, is she a mother or not?
No, of course not. She has an implant and she's sterile. Plus, she only fucks little kids. They can't produce anything. Alright, so... unfortunately now, fucking... Now, oh goddamn! Now I know how Republicans feel. My goat is a fucking pedophile.
Because most people in Reddit and social media are consider MILFs ladies of 38 years going up.
Where are you getting this from?
Emma.
Also, 30 wouldn't be 38.
Firestorm. I think you need to listen to Stockman and Luminous.
Fuck your friend, buddy.
Oh, well. By that definition, she's not a MILF, she's a cougar.
What? That's not how that
So
works.
if Blackjacket's 38. Yeah,
She's not 38.
Sandy Blaze.
Why do you keep on ignoring the fact that you were talking about 30? Why do you just keep on ignoring that and going on like just ignoring that fact? That's one of the things that piss me off that chat like routinely does. It's like they'll just ignore the fact that it's not what they said at all, or that something is just like patently wrong, and they'll just keep on trying to like memory hole it. But no, Blackjack is not a MILF at fucking 30. In this story, she would be 25 with all the fucking caveats that they're giving her. 24. She gets her age reset because Blink body. And that's how it's gonna work, guys. She was in a Blink body, so her age is slightly lower. And then she was in a coma for 5 years, so instead of 24, she's technically really, if you think about it, she's actually only 19, guys, okay? She's only really 19.
Who the fuck is Blackjack?
The greatest of all time character in MLP. The main character of Fallout Equestria Project Horizons. I love how,
Oh no, Outcast. You haven't read
demanding you
Project
were of that.
Horizons?
We were. Why don't I know this person? Metal Gear.
Nope.
Outcast doesn't read. The words, they only contain lies. Bubblegum, 15. Glitter Bomb, 14. This is such a... God, this
do
is
you
so
always ship your characters with other one of your characters? Like any other character creator out there?
None of my characters have any serious relationships at all. There's no, like, intermingling. The only ones that remotely, even tangibly have
Good
something would
examples of
be Jinx and
MLP
Misty,
MILFs,
and that's just
Major Mare,
for the art.
Miss Cake Frome, Sugar Cube Corner, Celestia, Luna, Tempest
None of
Shadow,
the, okay,
Opaline
these aren't
Arcana,
MILFs.
and
None
all
of
the
these are
future versions
MILFs.
of the main
You're
six
also
at
just,
the end of
you're
season
porn
9.
addicted. You're porn addicted. These aren't MILFs. Tempest Shadow is literally in her, like, early 20s. There's literally nothing to suggest that she's, like, in her... She's literally a combat,
Send
like,
P,
frontline person.
LOL.
And you're like... She's a MILF, guys. Ah, fuck it. What? It didn't fire! I didn't hold it long enough? Oh well.
Is Misty and Jinx twins?
No, man, they just look exactly the same, and I constantly refer to them as twins because of, like, fucking magic, dude.
Speaking of which, for me, Mayor Mare was an underrated character in MLP. Wish we got to see more of her. Wait, if a MILF is a female, what's the term for a male?
It's a DILF.
A what now?
It's a DILF. It's not complex.
I always think that they are both twins, since they are always have those twins. Aura.
Bro, you know there's twins because you have heard me refer to them as twins. Why do you do this? Is this like some sort of thing that's triggered by your autismo or something? You've literally heard me refer to them explicitly as twins. And you're going like... You do this so much where you're like, hey, is X thing that I've heard you explicitly say is X thing, X thing?
I meant twins as in related. You know, twin sisters.
Yes, you know they are.
But Celestia and Luna are over 1,000 years old, so the past MILFs, they are GILFs.
Jasmoles, you're in a grumpy mood. Still recovering from food poisoning?
No, it's not a grumpy mood. He does this all the time. I've also called him out for this all the time. I always call all of you out for all your dumb shit that you'll do constantly all the time, so... It's pretty par for the course. It wasn't food poisoning either. I don't know.
We all just
It's
die?
something. Pink's got this. Okay, never mind. They decided not to... Listen, Pinks was just telling us that they're not racist by shooting the black guy. That's why they didn't shoot it. They wanted to ensure that we all knew that they didn't want to shoot the black guy. Just so we would all know for sure. Oh, some Rampage artwork. That's rare. Don't get too much Rampage artwork. Rampage is honestly probably one of my favorite characters even in the show. Maybe even possibly more than Blackjack in a lot of ways. I really liked how Rampage was designed and done. Bad to the bone. All right, let's see. Any other news about our guy? Let's see what the Twitter sleuths have dug up now.
Wanna knows about all of your characters, lore, really.
Yeah, the fucking... I think Elon specifically changed the... Yeah, Elon didn't like it. He's changed the fucking description for some of the... For some of these things manually.
Hundreds of young black boys and girls go to the White House. Charlie, thank you for that.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Who is this? Terrence K. Williams? Cousins Tease? I don't care about the propaganda. Let's see. Oh, that's ironic. It's a Republican trying to sue the hospital for firing her because she was trying to get other doctors fired. That's I mean, I don't know what to say to that. That seems a little bit... Oh shit, we were A-posing. What was her actual comments that she made? I don't know if she has a case. Oh, they're all review bombing his stuff. Yeah, they probably fired her because she's like publicly doxing someone at the hospital and then making calls to action about like what to do to them. Not violent ones, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't think people realize that's if you are in that field and you're making those calls, that is probably not gonna go over well. I don't think you can be a doctor and then telling other people to mass report and get this other doctor fired, especially if they're at the same place. It is a great time to be political streamers, so I'm seeing all the political streamers, whether they be Nazis or lefties, you know, normal people even, getting massive numbers.
Do you see the Taco Bell security guard who slapped a lady?
No, listen, there's been so much more, like, interesting shit. I do not care that some woman got pieced out at Taco Bell. I'm gonna be honest.
Let a tragedy go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, we saw, you know, Ben Shapiro's gonna continue on legacy of Charlie Kirk, and we saw so many people, obviously Nicholas Fuentes, who literally was saying that Charlie can't even be considered a Christian, just like a couple of days ago. You know, going after Charlie's audience. I also cannot get, like, some of these people, though, who are like, it is not right to make fun of people who died, and then you look at their stuff, and they're literally making jokes about multiple people dying, whether it be the 2 Democratic senators, whether it be, the Pelosi's when the man broke into their house to murder them, whether it be George Floyd or anything else. You know, you can just pull up their tweets, and you can see... you have people like Brandon Herrera, I believe. Either Brandon Herrera or the other... No, yeah, it was Brandon Herrera, not Donut Operator. Brandon Herrera saying, like, this is wrong to do. And then you pull up and... In just no uncertain terms is he, like, not doing... He's just glorifying the killing of 2 unarmed protesters in Panama. Just, like, literally laughing at them dying. Laughing at someone killing them in cold blood. These people were not violent. They were not, they had no weapons. Entire 28-minute video of him just, just laughing at them. They didn't make any aggressive moves to this guy. This guy wants to run for, senator or whatever, or congressman.
So this lady was gonna order something in the automatic machine inside the store, and this guard pauses by a demon or something, just slapped the living shit out of her, but was a big slap.
Okay. Is that it? I mean, Maybe she was annoying. Guard, what? I'm guessing they're all black. I have to
Is
assume
there
that.
a reason why the guard do that?
I'm guessing everyone involved in that situation was black. Because I've never in my life heard of guards at Taco Bell, and the only time where it ever seems like there would be a need for a guard at a Taco fucking Bell would be in like the hood. In which case, you know, that shit would be a welcome thing. I've seen parts of it. I saw a lot of the races like, send them back, we don't want them, guys. Also then eating like Indian street food and shit, which is hilarious to me.
There is a new protest in UK.
Yeah, but they won't do anything because the UK is full of a bunch of fucking cucks.
No, she was calm, and the guy looks like Muslim or Indian. Just look the video. I will send you the link to the video.
I don't care. It is not interesting to me. We have bigger happenings, my friend. I don't know why Codeplay asked the London Crown to send love to Charlie Kirk's family. That seems a little bit weird.
Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing.
I certainly, you know,
I
feel
don't know
for
how
his
bad
kids.
the slap was. Did
for
she get
sure
knocked
then,
out or
but
something?
Maybe she deserved it. I don't know. Honestly, I think as service workers deserve to be able to just slap a bitch. There's at least 1 or 2 per shift. That seems fair to me.
Keep on rolling.
Instead of a tip, you can donate like a slap. Like maybe you didn't specifically do anything, but you know, there was someone else that they couldn't slap, and so you know, you donate 1 slap for them to get out all their frustration. What the fuck are we listening to right now? What kind of communist garbage? Oh, it's Ukrainian?
That's the link.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I love this now. Can't you tell by my Yushanka hat, which is actually French and Russian? And the name
Sounds like Oprah singing.
And Cher is even French and Russian. But the territory, fucking Chernobyl is technically Ukrainian, though it's under Russian occupation now, and it had a high number of Russians occupying it. I think it might have, at the time, been underneath the Russian. No, it was underneath the Soviet Union, not necessarily the Russian Federation. No, it was the Russian Federation. It was Russia, right? Because the Soviet Union,
Also,
when did it
is there a
dissolve?
reason why your character Razor is some kind of knight?
She's a slave driver. She whips them in the caves. She whips slaves. That's why she has the whip. And yeah, you know, whips go with Roman legionnaires, and yeah, she whips slaves in caves to make them mine faster. Aww. My bug's too tired to go on. Yeah, see, I'm so confused. It's the father turned in the son, but it was also the pastor that turned in the son, and his roommate who turned in him. Wait, why are they... Why are people, like, acting like Amazon sells all the stuff specifically on their site? They're like... Amazon is selling the fucking shirt that says freedom in it. It's bloodstained. And it's like, no, Amazon is not. There's someone on Amazon selling it, probably a bot. Why don't you light your car on fire? That is not good. Oh my gosh, look, they can't even drive. They're so laggy. They're always so laggy. Or it's not even lag. I think it's just their phone literally cannot process it. And so they get
Drink
sent
water, you dehydrated
flying
bitch.
backwards. I don't think they know how to lower it.
Is it bad that when I saw the news 3 days ago, I had a mental image of you laughing?
My lawyers have told me that I'm not allowed to comment on the situation due to my affiliation with the Star Wars community and the ongoing war between the Star Wars people and the Star Trek people. There may have been some miscommunication.
I didn't say anything specific. Oh.
Yeah, but obviously Kirk dying is fucking retarded. If you're gonna kill anyone, I wouldn't have recommended Kirk. Some of the things he says has been reprehensible. Anyone that's like, what? You can't say that. You can't fucking say. We're gonna fucking get you fired if you say that some of the things Kirk said is reprehensible. Can eat a dick. Some of the things he said, considering his views on MLK, his comments that he made regarding black women's capacity to make their own choices and being funneled into white jobs. Because of that, various things. He's a debater. He's a conservative. We're obviously not gonna agree. But like fucking killing Kirk is, there's so many. Killing Kirk when there's so many other actually reprehensible, like just actually doing actual terroristic things that you could go after. If you got one bullet, Kirk is not even close to making any type of list. If you're trying to be some sort of Captain Save the Planet person or some
He
shit.
doesn't have any input on lawmaking or anything.
Well, okay, he does have that. He actually does have direct lines with the president. They are friends, so that's not true. But that doesn't mean you can kill, you know, him for his views and stuff. We live in America. You're allowed to have reprehensible, terrible, awful, deplorable, evil, even ideas, but they're just ideas. We're gonna see if it turns out that the guy is a groiper or actually just a super secret sleeper uwu Discord kitten that was killing Kirk because he was hacking Mina Reno.
Yeah, I'm a conservative. I like the culture more than any other side of the political spectrum.
What, the culture of Republicans? Of conservative? No, you don't. Conservatism has been dead for, like, nearly 20 years at this point. Because conservatism isn't necessarily, it's not a cultural thing.
Yes, I too enjoy trashing trans people.
It's literally economics. And me and conservatives, when it comes to economics, can find so much more ground. Our entire policy. I think we need to, in fact, go into somewhat of a recession, because that's the only way we're gonna get out of the debt cycle. I think we need to go into almost a Great Depression, because every country is on a debt cycle of what is it? Our entire planet is indebted to itself about what is 3 to 5 times the entire net worth of the planet. It's not sustainable, and we have to keep on pulling out more and more loans. We are literally on a debt system. See, now you got me actually talk. See, this is actual politics. This is actual policy. And me and fucking conservatives could talk all day about actual small government, what we can do with benefits, etc., our different obligations to people and how much money to spend. What you're more into is more into pop, alt-right, alt-light kind of stuff, right? You know, trans people are heckin' like
People
cringe.
don't want to be 18 and have their lives
Gays, you know, are transing our
Yuck,
kids in our
Jeffrey.
bathrooms. You know, they're putting chemicals in the water to make the freaking frogs gay or whatever the fuck, right? You know. Get popped. Don't want to be 80 and have their life entirely be spent. Yep, I'm debt free. It's not about being debt free. Some debt is always good. Being, you know, $30 trillion in debt is not good. Our entire economy is debt cycles away from being collapsed. We need to literally perpetually be in debt. Unfortunately, that does mean hardship. That does mean suffering. It will happen. The only way to do this is to suffer a pretty
Of course, they're going to max
annoying
out their debts
reset.
and die in debt. It's not their problem once they're dead.
True. Which is why, you know, having all our presidents be super duper fucking old, not a great strategy, I would say, personally. Not my preferred method of governance.
It's the youth's problem. And then the youth will do the same thing.
Yep, because it was done to them, so, you know, it's kind of like fucking with freshmen because the senior
A lot
class
of
fucked
America
with
is
you.
comprised of old people.
Like you hated it and you think it's shitty and cringe, but you're gonna do it too because I mean you got it, so.
And there's so much rich old people, and that's
Fucking Christ, you whore.
Molly, are you winning something?
You know what? I am winning.
We've never had more old rich people ever.
Fucking Christ! Shit! I have no ammo. I could. Oh, fuck.
Love you. I give you all.
Oh, that was you guys shooting? Why were you aiming at me? I was trying to fucking avoid the rockets.
Damn!
Because these retards are shooting their guns at me, trying to hit the guy who's like negative HP beside me. This guy is dead. He's dead. You don't even have to kill him. The moment he went back into that hole at this like at this level of fucking storm, he was dead. There's nothing. He fucked up immediately there. Playing no fields, he would have won there. And I mean, I would have at least not have died. I would have just gotten in.
Sorry about the suppressing fire moles. Well, we won.
Alright. Damn, that's crazy. Let's see the Epstein files. Anything but... That's crazy. Anything but releasing the Epstein files. Damn, they'll do anything but release those Epstein files. Trump doubles down on blaming radical left in quotations. They're not gonna release the interview. I just want the interview. Give me the interview. So I can hear the one guy that goes through all the crime stuff narrate it and stuff. This is so-and-so. I'm loving this humanized style. This is also
I don't
really
agree
good.
with Destiny's take on that campus being the most secure place on Earth because of the gun laws. But it literally doesn't matter if he's in an open area, sitting in one spot for hours on end.
I haven't watched XQC's and them debate. I will say, like, it's completely brain rotted. But it's not even brain rot. It's just lying. All the Republicans saying like, alt-right people and right people, they never kill. What are you guys talking about? All the deaths and all the mass shootings that we can literally watch from their perspective, and their manifestos saying like they hate blacks, people, and Jews and shit. This is actually them being on the left, guys. All those people are actually leftists, and Nazis are actually left-wing. Checkmate liberals. But yeah, like even the like the debate in quotations with XQC and stuff. X is obviously retarded. Him like saying that the people calling for violence aren't like Republican, like they're all huge Republicans with official government like jobs, connections, etc. This is such a cute. I'm loving this artist stuff. And this is a really great shirt design. Is this AI? No, this isn't even AI. That's really cool. I don't care if it was,
but the drugs fried his brain so hard that he couldn't even do that anymore.
Does X even fucking take good drugs? Like, does he even,
Okay,
like,
I'm off.
he doesn't strike me as
I made
someone
sure
who...
to check my sister. She's doing okay. Hope is good. Okay, see you Monday. Take care. Good night.
Alright, take
Oh,
care, and I
that's a
hope your
cute
sister
art core
starts
glove.
feeling better.
So now
It, like-
he's just reactionary to anything.
Of course, this is
he
rich.
does. He's
No. You would think that, but it's way worse when you're rich. When you have money, like, anyone that has money, their taste goes out the window because they don't have to be discerning. They'll either just get the most expensive stuff, or they'll just get whatever because the money doesn't matter to them. When you're just, like,
How do
moderately
you know
well...
him?
Because I was a fucking YouTuber making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year with, like, other people who were super young and doing tons of drugs all the time. And we had, like, a fucking chemist on speed dial making the drugs and giving people connections. I was in this... Yo, listen. There's a lot of reasons why I can tell you Pyrocynical is a little bit sketch. Besides the public...
So you
underage people, right? The one Discord, I've been in a couple of Discords like this way back in the day. At like my peak when I was getting like, you know, 20, 30 million views a month or whatever the fuck, right? With like PewDiePie's editors and Pyro was there and a bunch of other people were there. And it's all just like, it's just like any time you have people young going to places and going on trips, there's just nothing but drugs and everyone's fucking everyone, like just
These
constantly.
are the files I want to see.
I don't have any logs. I have some logs.
Release
I
these
found some logs because some people sent me like them. Like there's so much gay ops, like of people like wanting to release shit and trying to do like a bunch of gay like fake op shit. Like the entire YouTuber sphere back then is just fake friends 100%. But I don't have any. I'm not in any of those servers. Those servers all got nuked, like hardcore. Oh yeah, Shadman was there also a bunch. I forgot about him.
Thank God.
There were so many questionably aged
Molly, please.
individuals as well.
What did he do?
What, Shadman in the server? There wasn't like anything that anyone does in the it was just like a hangout server. It was like Ninja's fucking hangout place. Of course, Benarino, Benihana. So people would just like hang out there. I don't even think I have any of them on my list, and I definitely don't follow any of them. My account, I haven't logged into my account in forever. And I know specifically there was like a bunch of, like at least 3 people who unfollowed me, I'm sure. I know at least 1. Because they did not agree with my politics or something. I don't even remember tweeting politics on the main account. I can't, but I did tweet a lot. No, I definitely got into fights. But I wouldn't use slurs. I don't remember. It's so long ago. It's almost 10 years ago now.
You picked a lot of fights. Yes?
I assume. I can't remember. Because I was always a shit poster when I was actively a YouTuber. But this would have been after I was actively, or like in the waning, like right before I retired or whatever. I think like I would mark my actual official like retirement like right before season 10.
Do Luminous do that in the past?
What, pick fights? Always. God. What you guys are seeing is the dark woke me, okay? The other one would have just been making a bunch of jokes about Jews 24/7, which I still do. But now when I do it, it's from a place of love.
You're cooking always. Molly, good night, every pony. Stark and Senpai.
Good night, Benarino. Yeah, I've always been extremely opinionated. There was never a point where I ever, like... I've joked about saying, like, I was, like, alt-right, but it's, the only thing that would have been alt-right is now just considered left, which would have been my, distrust of Israel as a nation. And then the copious amounts of jokes I would make about Jewish people. And I think there was like some did the Holocaust happen in this type of way deal. Like watching a bunch of like documentaries on it and stuff. It was never like, did the Holocaust happen, yes or no? It was always like, is this story exaggerated or something like that. When I was like fucking in middle school
You can't
and
say
shit.
that Moldy they're listening.
It doesn't matter. My my pedigree of fighting for Israel over the last 2 years or whatever since the Hamas shit is so iron tight, bro. I literally fucking glow. I've mentioned this. Israel loved me so fucking much. I unironically, this is not even a meme, this is not even a joke. I had a call from the Israeli government offering me a job. The job was not in the government, well, it wasn't in like any kind of like, hey, continue to post for us online type of deal. It's for something software related. But, you know, I think they saw I was a good guy on Twitter and they were like, hey, do you want a pretty decent paying full-time remote job? You can work from the States. You just got to work for the Israeli government here. Doing XYZ thing, you know? So, yeah. They know I'm their top guy. Me and a lot of Republicans can't talk about much, but what we can do is we can just start shitting on Hamas together. We can have drinks shitting on Hamas. Just be like, can't talk about women, can't talk about what it is to be a man, etc., etc. A lot of the times, what we can talk about is them there Hamas, and like, fuck them, am I right? And it's like, yeah, fuck them. We both crack open our fucking LGBT fucking Bud Lights with some gay influencer on it. You didn't say you denied it? I didn't take it because the hours were fucked.
Whatever you say, lemons.
Because the time would have been on Israeli time. And I don't know if you've ever tried to work. I knew someone who was in California working in EST. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do something like that, but you can't. You're fucked. Like, your entire social life is fucked. Your entire circadian rhythm is fucked. Trying to work in, like, the Midwest and working based on the time in Israel would have been just terrible. Let's see, what time is it in Israel right now? EST. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. right now. So it would have been, I forget the exact times, but it would have been like
It's
a normal
okay,
9 to 5.
Because Negev in Girls Front Line will marry you.
What the fuck did he hit me with? This motherfucker is just hitting me with that Yamin. Good assist. Because I was getting fucked up there for a moment. Ain't gonna lie, Buddy was putting the beats on me. Girls Front Line is old news. We don't fuck with Girls Front Line anymore. That shit's fucking for boomers, all right? It's all about the horse girls again, okay? We're all about horse girls. Let's go see it. Go see it. Haru Araru. Bet on losing horses. Let's go gambling. We're just like cutting out. We're just straight up. We're really stretching the line of fucking gacha and just straight up gambling now. It's getting really hard to call it gacha. It's just gambling at this point. We're literally horse racing. And they try to get around that by being like, it's actually illegal in the world to bet on the Umas. It's like, no the fuck it's not.
Vegas is
No the
going down.
fuck it's not. Horse racing is such a huge thing in Japan.
All the teens are playing gacha.
All they need to do is just like replace, just turn full Chaparino and just put all the pachinko machines.
Didn't one of them die?
Oh god, almost all of them are dead. Gold Ship is left, and there's a couple of others. Someone's kept an up-to-date thing with the list of currently alive and dead Umas. And it's literally like 3 people. It was like Gold Ship and Haru Araru, who's now dead, rest in peace. Currently alive Umas. Uma.
Who is Umas?
They're horse girls.
Did they kill them off in the show?
No, they just continue. They have a little bit of a memorial, but the horse girls are like familiars. Though they say like the horses are their familiars.
Replace the machines with waifus and the carpet servers with cosplay chicks.
Okay, well some of these pictures are definitely not up to date. This one is just like all of the horse girls. Special week. Silence,
Well,
Suzuka,
Molly, I'm going to sleep good night.
Air Groove,
Molly, Send P. Starkey, Daryl
Vodka, Gold
Abrupt
Ship,
Outcast, Levi
Grass
Grant,
Wonder.
and everyone sweet dreams.
Gold Ship was born to fuck force the race. They never gave 100%, still had a pretty good win record. They were posting faster times retired than they did while running. El Condor Pasa, that name's gotta be racist. Fucking name the Mexican horse El Condor Pasta. They were like, okay, we just gotta get rid of the T just to make it Can't let him catch on that quick. O'Gary capped fatty. Gold City. I don't know if that's related to Gold Ship. I know Gold Ship has a couple of relatives. Nice Nature. They don't have the horse for Nice Nature. Did Nice Nature never race? Actually, some of these people like Tachyon, what, raced once? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find the picture that has like all the ones that are still alive. Oh gosh, there's only like 2 that have been born within like the last 10 years. Oh my gosh. And they have an average life of around 30? Bro, what are you doing? We're good. Don't worry. We're good, man. We're fine. Stop. Jesus. We have plenty of time. So it looks like there's 2015 and 2017 are the youngest Uma, so about like 10 or so. Oh shit, they got pieced up immediately. Gold Ship is also getting up there. His breeding rate went down from like a 99 to like 95 or something.
Sounds like they just need to get him younger horses.
I mean, those mares are already gonna be super young. He apparently loves the breed so much, he got mad because he thought he was going for a session and it turned out it was an autograph thing, and he came out of his thing like fully erect, ready for action. And he apparently threw a temper tantrum. When it turned out he actually wasn't fucking mares that day. So he came out for the autograph session just flopping his cock around. Pissed off. He's like, I was promised bitches. To understand how that's inside. Show you me. All right, where is this last group? Goodbye, buddy. Look at those Chun-Li hips go.
Nova knows a lot of martial arts?
No, but she practices with your mother quite a lot. Usually when you're watching the stream. These are actually hilarious stickers. And I love all of these. This person does... This person does, like, really great stuff. Oh yeah, I still have never seen the episode with the goth fucking...
Nice job.
I guess that was Ponyline?
Good night,
Or
everybody.
something? I can't remember which one that was. Wow, Older Sunny looks so adorable. This person is doing such great... I love this. I love my lesbians. Rage baiting your lesbian GF. Use deodorant. This is such a good pose. Friendship, the hope, the hater. Meet my goth GF. Still have not seen the episode. It took me so many years to watch the Trixie, the final Trixie episode. She looks so good with her hair like this. She looks very mature. I could easily see this with some like gray lines and just like the Crowfies, this being like the older. I am glad this is a safe for work artist. I did not mean to go to the main page, but I didn't count right. I don't think there's been any new news with the shooter. I don't know what his fucking plan was. It honestly seemed he could have gotten away. That shooter could have easily have gotten away. The FBI could have literally have just stayed home and the outcome would have been the same. They were so incompetent. They were so incompetent. No one had any real leads, anything. Every person who came out with like some sort of dumb thing about who it was just all wrong. Yo, this looks really cool. Does this have a multiplayer thing?
To appease his trans furry girlfriend.
See, but that's not the thing. Because she turned him in. We don't know if it's also his girlfriend. Fox was reporting it's his girlfriend.
Dad snitched on him.
Yeah, but this doesn't make any sense. We keep on getting like 3 different things. So we're told originally that the dad called the priest, pastor, and the dad turned in the son. But then it came out that the pastor or the, I want to say it was a pastor, but maybe it was a bishop, actually has a duty to report. And so it was actually the bishop that turned in the son when the dad called him for spiritual guidance. But now we're being told it was the girlfriend, quote unquote, and the actual official report doesn't say girlfriend, it says roommate. He has a 3-bedroom, so he has 2 roommates. And it looks like the other girl is actually dating someone else. Or guy is dating someone else, potentially. I don't know. People have been getting so many things wrong. we don't know if the Reddit is connected to them, then it is 100% that they're trans or something. They just have nothing that like looks like they're trans or anything. Because like the Reddit is tied to a bunch of like trans subreddits. Sorry, hang on. I'm typing away because I was sick. I have so many people messaging me. I think I saw this before, but if it doesn't have multiplayer, I'm just not really interested. What the fuck? Graphics card. Bro, does anyone even fucking know a 750? I don't even know what a 750 looks like anymore. To me, well, here's my first issue. I don't even know enough about you to diss you.
You always want to play a game with multiplayers mode.
But yes, because I enjoy multiplayer. Funny, it's funny how that works. All the places that have any kind of news, like 4chan's just completely wrong half the time. Other places just completely wrong. Five lines, because I look fucking great. But I don't see any, and mid, damn. Product refunded, damn. Yeah, it only says single player. And family sharing, that's kind of lame. Do I want to play this? What? Wait, what? Did they censor this song? By saying you got dick to say? They can't say shit? You can't say shit on spot. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro! What is that? For a safe for work banner? Jesus Christ. I don't know if that counts as safe for work. I'ma be real. That's a stretch. Kind of feel like Tony Hawk's one of those games you gotta play on a controller. Little Fight Girl, AI assistant, kind of cringe, not gonna lie. I guess it is on my wish list. I wanted to see some of these character designs. I wanted to steal some of their ideas that they had. Oh yeah, Silk Song is still obviously here. Let's see what else is here. That's kind of good. I already have
wanted to
this.
steal their ideas? You can just inspired by it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're autistic though, so you didn't. I mean this as a literal thing. You didn't pick up on the sarcastic undertones, like not even sarcastic undertones, but just literally the irony of it all. I'm not meaning it literally. It's like post-ironic. Oh wow, some of these characters are pretty cool actually too. It's a shame, like, a lot of these gacha games just literally have no fucking... They just don't have any actual gameplay, and it's just, like, boring. Wait, hang on. Someone's... I don't know which one they're asking for. Is this thing they're asking for? Quadro 600, and these are the ones I want to keep. What's on sale here? Let's just put ourselves in the Call of Duty category while we wind down here. We might not go all the way to 12, because I'm just coming back, you know.
You know, you can just buy and play Silksong. It's a good game.
I know I can just buy and play whatever the fuck I want, bro. I can afford every game on here unless there's some magical game that's literally, I don't even think Steam would let you put something up that's just like egregiously priced, but don't tell mom. That just sounds awful. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. I do like the idea of playing DayZ. I feel like DayZ would be fun, but I would also just fucking crash out because it's one of those games where you have to spend a lot of time, and it's so fucking old that everyone that's playing it right now is already like masters at the game, so it's just... Oh wait, shit, fuck, Arma 3? I think I already have Arma 3 on the other account, but for like $3? What is the deluxe version? Okay, what do I get for the deluxe version? tactical guide? What is Arma 3 Apex? I really love buying games that I'll probably not play. But I've seen so much really cool, like, Arma 3 type stuff. I know I'm gonna get it, and then I'm just gonna be like, never play it, dude. I do need to make sure that I don't have it on the other account, unironically. It's like, we did buy this Dying Light 2. We played it for 3 hours, and we bought it at $69.99 too. That was not a great purchase, I would say.
Stop by games that you won't play then. Jeez.
Stop telling your mom to fuck unscrupulously large amounts of men. And then not calling them back. That one's already in my library. Ooh. No one plays the Chain Together thing anymore. The meme has passed. That's probably some porn game, which is why I can't see any other preview for it. Plague Inc. involved. As far as I know, they just keep on adding more DLC or stuff to that, I think. I always feel like I keep on seeing things that are already, like, that are new. We might only go to, like, around 11 something here before we just call it, just so I can go rest my weary head.
Like you never complete Nier Automata.
No, I know the story of it though, so it's a little bit different. Let's see here. Grand Tits Adventure. I did not read that name all the way before I was about to click on it. I was like, this looks like an actual good GTA clone. What the hell? Yeah, this looks like a mobile game kind of thing, but yeah, it's definitely a very much a mobile game. I feel like this is not... Wait, did they just make this game? Okay, no, they make a couple of others. They make a couple of other different types of games. I'm disturbed by that being an option. Kugo Auto has a thing for the AI vision thing that's just like homework help. I feel like that's borderline just like... That's borderline just like a cheating thing. Wait, okay. They did live together. The family member of Lance Twigs told Wisconsin right now an exclusive phone interview on September 13th. This has no other source, though. Lance Twigs, is very angry with anyone who is supportive of conservative ideals and Christian values. Alleged the family member. This seems a little bit on the nose. As far as I know, he was not going by another name. I just know he was in the process of transitioning. I know he was trying to take a different medications, alleged. So it's just a relative. According to if this is their Reddit, which if they are trans, it sounds like this is their Reddit, this family would have kicked them out before they were even 18. So someone's saying they haven't talked to them in 4 years. They're 22. I wouldn't take anything they say about necessarily being angry. But even then, your roommates don't really matter. They're your roommates because you're broke, probably, and you need roommates to afford the place. You're not really shopping for people who are ideologically a match for you or some shit. So I don't know why this would matter. It could be very well, though, that he is some sort of deranged Democrat, but...
Well, I'm gonna to go. Good night, everyone. Have a nice night.
Good night, Mike. But it doesn't really matter. Especially because, I mean, Republicans aren't going to take responsibilities for any of the multitude of shooters on their side. Nor do they need to. As so far as being like, well, it depends. In what ways? Obviously, when your rhetoric is that... When your rhetoric is that these people are rapists, demons, and killing you, and they want you dead from, like, replacing you because of you being white, it gets a little bit more...
So what role will your character Nova be in your upcoming game?
Who knows, man? The page is not written for her yet. No! Let me make sure. That was such a close... That could have been like a quad or... Imagine if I was just like at 100%. Oh my god. Holy Christ. The story right now, I have a couple of blocks for how the story should go. I think I'll release it in like DLC components or something. So most of the story is written. You have parts like 1 through whatever, right? Then you have, so something like that. That allows me to both write the story, develop the game all at the same time. Fucking Christ, this little fucking piece of shit. Oh my god.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
They're just sliding everywhere. I have a vague idea. She's obviously gonna be
Just hope
probably
you
on the
give
bad
Nova a
side.
good role for your game.
Yeah, it's because it's your fetish. I get it. I get it. You're horny for the fucking character. I have this weird ability where I create characters that are just so fucking great that people get autistically fixated on them for years to come. It's a gift and a curse. Fucking Christ, this Uncle Sam wearing motherfucker. I know I hit these mother. What? Club Vixen.
Well, it's your fault to show the human Nova version. I just want to see her Griffin version.
You've already seen her Griffin version, and you keep on asking about their human version. What's up, Abrupt? Thank you for the dono. Sorry I'm late, Molly. I was getting myself some tight... Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why would you put that permanently etched into time? Buddy. But hello, Abrupt. That kid just got absolutely dog walked there.
Hey there, Abrupt.
You keep lagging on Twitch? I think that's a you thing. We aren't dropping to my knowledge, do I see? Now they're not only just riot shielding, they're smoking and riot shielding too now. Like we're really playing like this. They're smoking, doing the spikes. Oh my god.
So Nova just pure strength then. She doesn't have any ability other than just
When
being
did
strong.
I say anything like that? What are you talking about? You're just randomly saying that. Again, I get that you're fucking horny 24/7 for Nova. But my guy. Relax. Okay. Not going anywhere.
So Molly, what did I miss?
Nothing much. We've been talking about the Charlie Kirk stuff. We did most of it though in the Discord already. Not a bunch of updates, but we do have confirmation. They had at least one roommate who turned them in. That roommate may be trans. It sounds like they're trans to me. It seems like the info that we have shows that they are, but the shooter themselves just normal cis guy. We don't have anything else. Of course, even just having a trans person in their proximity, Republicans will now say this is a trans shooting and ignore literally all the multitude of right-leaning shootings and just say that those no longer exist.
Who was Charlie Kirk, by the way?
Republican debate person. He would debate a bunch of like college kids on like whether women have autonomy over their bodies, and you know, he was you know, doing a lot of race related stuff recently. Again, I know he's talked about black women specifically pretty bad. Well, let me make sure I'm not lagging, but yeah, no, it doesn't look like we're lagging. It seems to be in the green, but maybe. But yeah, he said some pretty reprehensible different things. Saying, I mean, some of his...
He's a bad person?
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not a good person, that's for sure. It's not someone, but like, I would always consider most of these Republican pundits, because of their views, not to be good, so... He didn't deserve to get shot. MLK was awful. It was one of his bangers that he said. A mythological anti-racist creation. Civil acts rights was a huge mistake. He promoted the Great Replacement theory. Blamed crime on prowling blacks. Black women, I keep on seeing this, lack the brain processing power to be taken seriously, which is why they would be forced into white positions. I do love this song.
That does not sound like MLK.
Yeah, of course. It's not. It was racist. It was incredibly ignorant. And yeah, like I said, he's not a good guy. He's not a good guy as far as his beliefs went. He would think I'm not a good guy. He would think most of us would not be good guys with our views and our
So
opinions.
you found a German English accent voice for Nova?
No. I have not. You are so obsessed with Nova, my guy. Like, I get it, but you gotta chill your boner just a bit about Nova. I don't have anything about Nova. I've been fucking sick for the last week. Sure as fuck, I'm not looking at a villain who's not even part of the main arc. I don't even know yet.
All right. Sorry, I'll come down.
Damn it. I am kind of starving for some real fucking food, though. I can't lie. I may just go make that popcorn. Like, I'm really hoping I'm just full on better tomorrow. I still probably have to be... I probably still can't have, like, spicy food. And I should probably still wait, even, like, still... But...
I'm gonna call it for today then. Well, see you all in the next stream, and hope you get better. Liminus, see you later.
Alright, bye, buddy. Booker. Very peculiar fetish. Oh my gosh. We will probably call it slightly early. It's already 11. It's not like we're calling it too early, but just erring on the side of caution rather than, like I said, I got better midway through the week and I was really happy, and then I probably overextended my body, recovering, eating, and just moving around, working and stuff, and then I just got nearly just as sick, if not more, to the point where I had to go to like the ER. Which, by the way, going to the ER was a fucking hell. Oh my gosh. Not only was the drive over there awful, not as awful as the first time. The first time I had to go there was like 2 years ago, I think, and I was so sick. I couldn't even get my glasses. So I had to do it without my glasses. And I was dying. I couldn't even fucking walk. But man, even going there, I think I went there at like 4 or 5 a.m. Something like that. And yeah, it took like 3 hours, I think. No, it didn't take 3. It took like 2 hours probably. Maybe it took an hour and a half, maybe more. It definitely took some time. It took a lot of time to be seen by a doctor. Just because urgent care doesn't, like, the ER emergency room doesn't necessarily mean you are immediately dying. You do get rushed to the ER if you are, but if you're not immediately dying, I don't think you're gonna see a doctor, like, literally within the next couple of seconds, you know? Even though the entire waiting room was empty.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
That doctor has so many patients that he's seeing, because again, no one's scheduling a visit. I heard while I was on my way out that they were running out of bed, or they were out of beds, so they had people just like standing, like people who are healthy enough to stand were just like kind of standing and stuff, which is just terrible. And that just sounded like a normal occurrence. And their CAT scans were, oh my god. They had warned me. They were filling my my IV with like some sort of fluid to help the scans. And they were telling me it's gonna feel like, they said what? It's gonna feel like you're like peeing yourself, and then it's gonna feel like it's burning and that you're warm all over and stuff, and that's normal. I mean, I guess that is a good thing to warn someone that that's a normal feeling. But oh my gosh. I remember she asked me like, hey, how do you feel? And I'm like, I feel fine. I feel good. It hadn't even kicked in yet. And once it did, oh my gosh, it feels so weird. Just like how you can feel it like traveling through your body, it feels like. I think I underestimated just like how what is this cringe video? It was Charlie Kirk running to Jesus. That's not even how it works. It's not even how heaven works in Christianity, my guys. That's not. You're not literally with Jesus. You're not even conscious necessarily, depending on which sect and how asinine you even want to get with it technically, and the actual main sect of Christianity when you're talking about Methodist, Baptist, maybe Southern Baptist, you're not even going to heaven until the end of days. You're just non-existent in the ground until the end of days, and then you, I guess, proliferate up to heaven.
Okay. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Break you too, Siri. Oh, my phone is dead.
Who is this kid? Who is this small child?
You gotta be
Tell the kid in the microphone to get loose Molly.
Oh, you gotta be messing with me right now?
You mean get lost, right? Not get loose? This ain't a Diddy party. I don't need the children to be getting loose.
Lost, I mean...
Chad is #1 unfortunate spelling mistakes.
You gotta be messing with me.
Damn it. What the fuck is he using? Oh, he's just swapping like me.
Ah, you're lucky. Bro, where did they target me? Bro, come on.
My misspelling ID is going to be my undoing one day.
Perhaps. God damn it. I didn't know if he was dead, so I was still watching there. Got him. I actually get a chance to reload. How rare. God damn it. They're like feeding this kid. They're just feeding him like kills right now. Oh my god. My team is... My team is setting up. Oh my god. We're just gonna have to, like, literally keep him off the spawn trap. This shit's annoying. What the fuck? I'm not. Nope.
This song make me want to get high.
I mean, hey, you are an adult. You can do that if you want.
But Texas forbids it.
No? What, like, weed? I mean, it's federally not, or I guess it's federally illegal. I don't know if it's criminalized.
Weed is illegal.
I mean, you can always get edibles. Or like the Delta 8 vape carts. There's like carts with THC, which is the psychoactive part of marijuana that gives you the effects.
Edibles?
Yep. Where you eat the THC and it gives you that high effect. They put it in everything. You can get Cheetos that have the weed in them.
Are those even legal?
I mean, they're THC. They're still drugs. but it just depends on your state. I mean, you can just Google. You can literally ask ChatGPT, hey, what forms of marijuana are legal in Texas?
Where would I find thous?
I don't know. I don't do weed. I don't do drugs. So you would then just ask ChatGPT essentially, hey, like, where in Texas are the nearest shops that sell this? And you would just give it like your location and it would find it for you. That's pretty much what you would just do. Weed is pretty decriminalized, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is legal in your state.
Is ChatGPT that accurate?
I mean, probably. It's decently accurate. Just fucking also double check it. Usually gives you the sources. So I would say it's good enough.
Bleh.
All right, we're gonna call it here. We're just gonna call it like 30 minutes or so early.
Ah, a Mexican lunch.
True. Just so I can not take it, you know, too heavy and stuff.
Oh, bummer. No worries, Pone.
Lol.
And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Monday. I think it's the raffle reveal on Monday.
Good night, Molly.
Yeah, it looks like it is. It's gonna be the 14th, and then it's gonna be the 15th. So we'll have it on Monday. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you as always,
No
guys.
problem, Goofluminous. Take it
Thank
easy,
you
head
for
pat.
sticking through all those you know, times of us not playing and stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Outro.
Back in time.